Okay, assuming I've got everything placed correctly.
Resident Evil 0.
Alright, let me get the stream again. I don't know what failed last time, but there we go. Everything seems to be working correctly right now. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. There we go. And continue. Alright. Let's go fight some monkeys. Alright. Eat this. Switch over. Step out. Shoot monkey. Okay. Okay, I need you to... Okay, I need you to equip this. Fire. Thank you. These things. Wow. Okay, she's almost dead. Oh, no, not in you. I meant to use it on her. Ah, crap.
Let's split up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have you stand here for a second. I'm gonna look around. We're gonna get back up to the safe place where there's healing. Grenade launchers, if we so choose. Shit. Okay, not poisoned. That did eat a lot of bullets. Health I have while I'm poisoned. Alright, what's this way? Those things. Oh, come on, get off me. Oh, they're eating each other. That was an unfortunate moment to reload. A locker key? Now, where did I find a locked locker? I don't even know. I do know is I need to get back up and heal. We'll move that way soon. Pulling my mind through everything. We've seen a lot of lockers, but... Where am I? Okay. I'm someplace I haven't been before. Look at all the wonderful guns! Pick up the bullets. Thank you. No, the bullets. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, right there. Yes. Okay, good. Ah, that would explain the locker. Is this the Magnum? Crap. I don't know. Did we ever get a clue about... You taunt me with an entire room full of guns I can't use. Oh shit, this is meant for a two-person thing. To bring her down here. Well, that's something fancy. I don't know if poison can take your last hit point or not. I'm not sure. What I do know is I've got a blue herb and I just need to mix it with a green herb, which I can find upstairs. I'll sort out my inventories and my bullets and everything, and then we'll come back down here.
Come on.
Okay.
I suppose I could just try all 999 possible combinations on that case. Yeah, there's a puzzle here too. I'll have to figure this one out. I've got a lighter, so I can probably light the fires on some of them, maybe. Or maybe not, who knows. Oops, no. Okay. Grab that. Yes. Okay, grab it. Okay. Now, once we get upstairs, we'll find one of the ones with a red herb mixed in, and I'll full heal you. Should be right over this way. We've also got a little bit of shotgun ammo we can grab, combined with what... Damn, good job. This guy has a gun in his... Look at that. This zombie has a gun. But I cannot take the gun. Which is stupid. I should be able to take the gun. Honestly, I'm super lucky he went down in one hit. If he got a bite on either of us, it would probably be game over. Okay. Crap. I don't have one anymore. Alright. One bullet? My, aren't we gonna be stingy about this? Alright, he's in pretty good shape. Yes. Okay. Got a couple more things we need to do. Alright, this has definitely depleted us quite a bit. Okay. That grenade launcher is going to be something else when we finally use it. So was acid grenades better or worse than fire grenades? This is so annoying. I want to just leave things. Where did I leave my ink ribbons? I don't even see them. I guess it's not especially important. No, let's finish sorting out our inventories first. Let's go to... Okay, they're there. They're here. Nope. Nope. Still wrong. I don't see them, but they're supposed to be right in front of me. Like right underneath my feet somehow. Hey, Buster. There it is. Okay, great. Alright. I need to set this case down, and I need to set the ink ribbons down. We'll go back and we'll get those shotgun rounds. And then we'll save.
Let's split up.
Roger.
All right. Shotgun rounds, I'm coming for you. I might just combine some of these green herbs. I don't really want to, but it's probably the best move. I don't think there was any reason to go in the room behind this, just mar monkeys. Come on. Just stay away from him. I don't want to waste bullets. You think just one bullet would have done the trick? Maybe that would have been a moment for the knife. I don't feel like I got a fantastic deal trading regular bullets for shotgun shells, but still better. Better to have the better gun. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Can I exchange now? Thank you. Or actually... Pick up this. Yes. Pick up that one. And with reluctance, I'll combine them into one. I'll then leave this shotgun, Molotov cocktail, bullets, one healing item, and unfortunately a case I'm not quite sure what to do with at the moment. Grenade launcher and 3 different flavors of grenade is almost an entire inventory by itself. But I bet those acid grenades probably do a pretty good job. Probably. Alright. So, we're gonna go down to that room we saw with the gates. I can't think of any place else we can really go right now. Camera angles do mess with me when I'm trying to walk in a straight line. I guess we'll start with this puzzle. See if I can figure anything out. I dance freely through the air, attacking snakes. I stand tall, horns on display. Creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings. I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. The snake kills you, I guess. Sharp wits allow to bring down the greatest horned beasts. No amount of cunning can match the speed. So, 6 souls imprisoned in the chains of death. Rekindle the flame of life from the spirits of the weak. Rekindle the flame of life from the spirits of the weak. Spirits of the weak. Well... So you get eaten by the wolf. You're not the wolf. The wolf gets outrun by the horse? I guess? I don't know. Anyway, nothing can escape his claws, so he goes and he eats the horse. The horse is the only leap in logic here. The snake kills the king of beasts, he says. So that's you. And then finally, Berto eats the snake. Horse is the one thing I'm not sure of, and I guess that was a win? Okay. That's a win, I guess. Hey there, Enterprise! More Modelov cocktails? Sure. It's a bed. Maybe you'll just start finding large amounts of bottles from here on Unity! Alright, well that's one of the 3 tablets we need for the one thing. Upstairs. The doors have been ransacked. Nothing else? I guess that's it. Hold this. Alright, 1 out of 3 tablets. Unity, obedience, and was it loyalty? Wrong way. Okay. Of those, the obvious choice would be to take a bard level. Bards can trigger, Bards can trigger wands of cure light wounds. And those are really useful. Really, really, really useful. If nobody else has the ability to trigger a wand of cure light wounds, that's the go-to. You can keep your party healed up in between encounters. Alright. Management Trainee's Diary. What is that Director Marcus? What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest. Seems more like love at times. Rumor has it there's something dangerous about those leeches. It is true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever. Again today, there are those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs. No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. The poor bastard, scratching and scratching. Makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go. If can, but ha. Dennis gone, I go. Hungry. Help, Mom. Alright. Nothing in this room of interest. I don't believe it. There must be something more in here. No? But I wasted some shotgun rounds on nothing. So all solving this puzzle got me was a tablet, eh? Alright then. To the weird room. How would I rate the feat? Not very good. It could be the glue that holds the party together if you're the only one who can cast the Cure Light Wounds wands. But under any other circumstances, I find it difficult to imagine it being... Like, you can always make up uses like, aha! But I could use Wands of Expeditious Retreat before every encounter to make myself faster as a... I don't know, pick a class. But honestly, I would much rather turn Use Magic Device into a class skill. Or give my, find a way to use Magic Device, because that just gives you so many more options. And I'm pretty sure that failed attempts don't use the spell charges from the wands anyway. So, yeah. Wands and scrolls and everything, but Use Magic Device goes beyond that and offers such an array, and you can get to... It can be difficult, but anyway, Use Magic Device is kind of a commitment, and you need charisma. It's a good feat if you don't have charisma, and it's not a class skill, and you just don't have any other good way of swinging it. If you just want to spend...
Let's split up.
Okay.
Let me see, I'm going to swap. If you just want to spend one feat for an ability to keep the party healed, because there's no healer, it would be very useful. In pretty much any other circumstance, I think it's not the best. How useful is a second favored class? Are you gonna play 3 different classes? I don't know. It depends on your build. As a rule, sorcerers, wizards, and bards make for very bad multi-class combinations. The bard is the most workable of the 3, but you don't really want to multi-class spellcasters very much. They only want to maybe splash a level in something else. Cleric is the exception. You can splash a level or 2 of Cleric, and it works with most classes. But that's mostly because of domains. Pathfinder kind of nerfed the splashing Cleric, so that instead of... they basically moved a lot of the domain effects to where you had to have some more levels to get at them. But yeah, when you're doing heavy multi-class builds with 3 or more classes, you're going to be working with fighters, rogues, barbarians, rangers, paladins, things that are much more interchangeable, that you can get away with stacking the levels. To put it another way, a fighter who takes 5 levels of ranger still gets 5 points of base attack bonus, so that all of his attacks are still benefiting from both the ranger and fighter levels. A wizard who takes 5 levels of ranger, his spellcasting didn't get any better. His caster level, his spells, none of that went up. He became an extremely diluted character, who's not good at fighting and not good at spellcasting. It's very difficult for sorcerers and wizards to multi-class. Bards are a little bit better about it, but, you know, less than ideal. And yeah, if you're stretching yourself between 3 classes, you're a heavily multi-classed build at that point. Unless you're just cherry-picking like 1 level of Barbarian for Rage and 1 level of, you know... You can do weird stuff. and kind of make it work. A single level of wizard to give yourself mage armor and shield if you're a monk, for example, is kind of neat, because then you can give yourself, you know, give yourself a pretty good AC. Sure, push the unknown button.
Locking door.
Battle, what hold on, what sequence? What are we doing? Oh crap, what are those? I should have known. I only have the pistol. Damn. That hit hard. Push the button.
Resident Evil.
Okay.
0.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, okay. Do prestige classes count towards multiclassing and experience penalties? I think technically the answer is yes. However, I'm a little bit more particular about this. So, if you're a wizard and you multiclass into the Archmage, I'm like, you're a wizard multiclassing as a wizard. That doesn't even count to me. To me personally, I think technically by the book, yes, that's another class. But most of the time, the prestige class is basically what you've been building your entire character towards. Like, in my experience anyway, it's they've been building towards this thing, and this is what their whole character is, so it just doesn't make sense. However, if somebody was just like, oh, hey, yeah, the duelist sounds cool, I'll take like 2 levels of that, and then, you know, it looks like I qualify for the Dragon Disciple, you know, I think I'll just pick a level of that up, then that probably would mean that they're multi-classing into a shit ton of different classes then. But most people only pick one prestige class, and usually they know that's what they're going for upon character creation. At least in my experience, so... Oh, crap. Is this before the freaking monkeys? This is before the monkeys again, isn't it? How far back did that ambush just put us? I'm gonna bring the freaking grenade launcher. Yes, it's the freaking monkeys. I'm gonna try the freaking... This didn't work last time, but I'm gonna try it again. Okay, that felt like a hit. Alright, and I'll pitch another one of these. Are they dead? Stupid things. Alright, I'm taking those away from you. Crap. It began with the stag. I should have saved. I should have known to save. Why didn't I save? Alright, it was the wolf. Then it was the horse. Then it was the king of beasts. Then it was the snake assassinating the king of beasts. Then it was Birdo eating the snake.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Yeah, you just sit there. You have 0 hit points right now. Yes. That'll replace the ones we just used. A decorative fireplace all the way down in this weird dungeon. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm definitely bringing the grenade launcher into that room next time. Stupid, stupid room. Alright, that was the only thing in this room, right? I don't remember anything else in that room. I'm just gonna move along.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Okay. Go back up here. We'll heal and sort out our bullets and inventories. I'll grab that one thing of shotgun shells. Alright. Fine. Yeah, in 3rd edition, so each edition handled things differently. In
I'll go alone.
Roger.
you one-shotted it last time. Screw it.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just not gonna deal with you. Screw it. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so in 2nd edition, if you play the old Baldur's Gate games and you multi-class, you gain you're all the classes at the same time. At all times. So I don't quite know how to put it. Like, you're a thief and a fighter and a mage, for example. So let's just say each of those needed 1,000 XP to level up. Every time you killed an enemy, it would divide the experience between all 3 classes. And once you hit 1,000 XP in each of them, you'd level up in that class. 3rd edition was like, no. You're going from 5th level to 6th level always costs the same amount, no matter what class you are when you do it. No matter how many classes you have or whatever, it's still gonna be, you know, an exponentially increasing thing to increase your level. Alright, we gotta sort a few things out. No. No! Oh, yes! Actually, yes, that was perfect. Yes, that. No. I need to spread this stuff out more. Okay, that's a spare pistol that I should probably throw in the river. Okay. Pick up this. Yes. Drink it. Okay. Okay, now you've got that. Up. Internal inventory management. Why is it that only she can make these? Is he really not intelligent enough to figure out you just pour the gas in the bottle and stick a rag in it? Doesn't seem that complicated, my man. Goes upstairs, so I could put that down. All right. Sit.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
All right. Over here, I would love to deposit this. But you can't leave anything else in this room. There's just not enough space in the room anymore. So, we'll deposit it over here because this is on the path to where it's going to be needed anyway. Good. Shotgun shells. Feel like some of those were misses. All right. Oh, I've reloaded my shotgun. I made a wrong turn. A terribly wrong turn. Oops. All right. I'm gonna pick this sucker up. It's time we use the grenade launcher. I don't know what those horrors down there were, but... No, we don't need the napalm. Regular grenades ought to do. carefully where I can see it. I'm gonna drop this and that. Alright, now I should be able to find that again. I have a full heal. I guess I'm good.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Let's save and do this. Lots of ink ribbons. Very little healing remains. The only kind of bullet I feel I have a lot of is the regular handgun.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Please stay dead. I don't want to have to run by that thing every time I walk through this room. They seem to remember where they were standing in the room. And I don't like that. Alright. So... Come on, come on. I am really having trouble on this one spot where they reverse the camera. That one spot is giving me trouble every time. Okay. Took care of everything over there. Okay, this door leads to that. So this door leads to that. Literally brought the grenade launcher, and yet somehow they still got me with their stupid poison. Yep, they still got me with their stupid poison. Unbelievable. Even with me bringing massive, just... devouring my grenades. Would have been great if I could have stolen the key and slipped out without them getting me at all. How many more have we got? 4? Well, we'll pick up the acid ones in a minute. Okay. Right. Open a lock, get a locked case. exception. Yeah, the cat gave me tons of shit when I was trying to pick these up. Stop it. Thank you. Now don't tell me anything about the... Thank you.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I hate to use this on him. Feels like such a waste of a good heal. Alright. Alright. Wonder if I could somehow lock the enemies out and then with these gates and then pick them off one at a time. Alright there. I didn't have this much trouble getting there last time, I'd swear. Alright, we're at full health. We've got the grenade launcher. And I'm loading it with the strongest grenades that I have. Unless the napalm is stronger, I'm not really sure.
Battle sequence initiated.
Might be the strongest.
Locking door.
Okay. Damn it! I can't... Come on. I'm fine, apparently.
Battle sequence complete. Unlocking door.
Well, okay then. Oh great, facility key. Thanks for being nice and specific. Can't seem to crawl in there. What was with all the switches and the gates going up and down if suddenly that doesn't matter? Huh. Yeah, that was just a contrived reason to separate us. Alright, whatever, we got a facility key. It's the key to... something. Alright then.
Come on.
Okay.
Guess we're done here. Well, there's a... The only door I can think of that's locked that we can't get into before was the blue door. That's the only one I can think of. And that's true if you keep your classes really close. As I said, it tends to work well with fighter types and, you know, rogues and things. Basically anything that's not a spellcaster can generally multi-class pretty freely. It's just the spellcasters that have a really hard time. There are some ways that you can mitigate it and get around it to a certain extent. And there's a whole cycle of prestige classes that pretty much just exist to allow mages to multi-class into different builds. Starting with the Mystic Thurge, which lets you be a cleric wizard or anything of that ilk. There's wizard fighter, prestige classes, there's a ton. Those are usually the best way to multi-class with a wizard into something else. Wait a minute. What is this? How did we miss these? I might have to make another trip to pick these up. I'm not sure how much inventory space you've got at this second. No, wait, hold on a second. Okay. Now give me the red one. And that'll replace the full heal we wasted because of the stupid spider. There we go. A fine elixir. The duelist I always found to be an interesting class. One of the better depictions of a fencer. A lot of video games get fencing really, really, really wrong. Really wrong. I always liked the duelist, always wanted to try playing one. Never did. Alright. Okay. Alright, we've really got a problem with this room here. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna deposit some items over here. We'll have to start using this as storage room B. No choice. Alright. I'm gonna leave this. We'll go ahead and we'll leave this. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up the pistol. I'll bring up here the other grenades. We'll just put all the grenades in this one space. It will be our grenade launcher storage location. And hopefully that will mitigate much of our storage needs. Yes. Yes. And this. Okay, you may now dump that. Okay. Keep the key. Deposit that. We'll have the shotgun, one healing item, the pistol, and a key. So yeah, the only thing I can think of is the water door. And I think there's only one of them that I can remember anyway. We still need 2 more tablets, though. Now, where could those tablets be? They could be anywhere. They could be absolutely anywhere. Okay. Alright. Fine. Is this really the right way? Okay, then. This doesn't seem right. Oh well. We're gonna want to save again soon. I don't want to go through all that stuff down there again. Yes, this was it. This was the one water door. There's a lot of rooms back there. Let's save. I have a crap ton of ink ribbons. Let's not go any further without saving. Maybe I can find both tablets in this spot, and then we can simply go upstairs and slot them right in. Do it all together. I wish people in my local town were kind enough to plant green herbs all over the place for people to use. It's hard to find instantaneous healing. I mean, at least they could leave some first aid sprays, but no. Hey there, Peter. I have nothing witty to say about video meetings today. Sorry. I've got nothing. Depending on what's behind that door, I might just have a load of frustration, actually. That's something. You just hear those things upstairs. Don't want to deal with them. This is basically the final section of the mansion. Or training facility, I guess this place is.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start with this door. The broadcast room. Sure. Yeah, the Let's Split Up Gang button is right next to the Draw Your Gun button. It would help if I had a weapon equipped. So I'll often hit it on accident when I mean to. Okay, that's my own reflection. I can scuttle sideways by readying my weapon over and over again. Well. You know, I kind of like fixed camera angles. But my gosh, is it awful when it flips around while you're trying to walk in a straight line, or obscures stuff so that you're trying to fight something you can't see. But it does always put the best angle for whatever you're looking at. It allows you to be way more cinematic in theory. It's just that in practice it makes the camera into your greatest and lets you do things like that, which you couldn't do if you controlled the camera. I don't know what's in this room, but I probably need it. Well, so I used these machines very recently. Well, never mind. I don't see anything. Screw it. I'll just leave that thing in there. Damn. Alright, let's go get the grenade launcher. This is... Yeah. This is gonna be one of those days. I think the biggest problem with this game is inventory management. It's funny because it's a thing in all the Resident Evils, but somehow in this one in particular, it seems to be especially agonizing. It's like, yeah, you can drop the items. This is a new thing. You can drop them anywhere. And you find yourself running back and forth to pick them up all the time. It seems to be an especially big problem. Alright, we're gonna go with grenade launcher. We pick up some more grenades. And some more grenades. Yes, napalm, acid, and regular. Okay. You're just gonna carry the shotgun and a healing thing, and you're gonna be behind me. I'm just gonna leave my pistol behind. Let's hope I don't fight regular zombies in large numbers and miss the pistol. Those are the leech zombies. Those are the special monster that this game started with. They're really, really awful. They're bullet sponges. Massive bullet sponges. Prestige class version of the swashbuckler. Actually, the swashbuckler came later, and I didn't like the swashbuckler. The full swashbuckler class, I did not like that one. The duelist was in the Dungeon Master's Guide. It shipped with 3.0, actually. And it was... I thought the duelist was a great class. Okay, I just hit you with 2 acid grenades. It didn't do anything. The hell? Alright, napalm it is. Come on! Oh, it did not turn into leeches. Alright, I've got 3 napalms, 4 regulars.
Let's split up.
Sit here. Just sit here. Do not move. I mean, Parasite Eve 2 gave you chests and great inventory, and it wasn't even... It was older than this game. I do feel like the inventory management's important, but I mean... As I said, this game is just worse than in the others somehow. I mean, they were still doing inventory management in RE4 with the attaché case. Everything had to fit in the case, and it was fine. It worked really, really well. Okay, is there nothing in this room? Sure, why don't we play the piano? Let's play Moonlight Sonata. Does it open a secret passage? Because of course it does. At least they didn't make me go through all the trouble of finding the music. More Magnum rounds. Wish I had a Magnum. I suspect that case I found is a Magnum, but... Dump all the booze out. Put gasoline in them. Make them all Molotov cocktails. But no! You won't do that. Honestly, the alcohol probably could burn too, but I'm afraid it just wouldn't be hot enough to work on a zombie. Oh yeah! I actually know what to do with that. Oh no, you stole the battery from the wine room. Well, guess you gotta get locked in. Do I have to find another battery to put in the slot? Or do I have to get her to open it for me? These are Five Nights at Freddy's doors. They have to be powered to, well, in this case, open. Well, that's annoying. Alright. I'll have to find something to substitute that with. Did I find a paper with music notes? You know, you might be right. I might have. Come to think of it. You know, we could use any of the ropes we found to kind of just pull that thing really quickly. Stand outside the door and yank the battery out before the door can close. That door slides kind of slow, you know. Alright. What's behind door number 3? What's that say? No, not the door, the paper! What's the paper say? Catch you later, Peter. Alright. Fine. I'll just ignore the paper. It's probably just detailed instructions on how to get in and out of the mansion and what the zombie's secret weakness is. Nothing important. Napalm works. Trading down. Vice gripping the tablet. The handle is missing, rendering it unusable. There's a whole bunch of other vices with handles right here. And tools. You could probably see a screwdriver in it or something. I don't know. Figure something out, man. Look at all the tools in here. Anyway, this is the second of the tablets, if we can figure out how to get it out. Isaac Clarke would have figured something out. Of course, he would have probably just used his plasma cutter to slice the vice in half, but hey. Suspicious video game generosity. Well, I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Just walk in there. There's healing items. Wouldn't you like that? Bring the shotgun. Where did you come from? We were just in here. You just materialized into existence behind me. I'm gonna have to go through there again. Alright, I'm gonna take this one out.
Come on.
Roger.
Bring the shotgun. We're gonna just take this one down. Well, shoot the thing. Thank you. Oh, doggone you, game! She was at half health. I came in firing the grenades, she had the shotgun to be firing, and somehow it killed us anyway. I know she's fragile, but come on, she had half her health. Alright, this is before we went in past the blue room. Alright. I'm gonna need to figure this battery thing out. I'm gonna need to figure out this missing vice handle thing, which means I'm gonna be walking back and forth through those rooms over and over again. We need to make a decision. If I fight all the leech zombies, it's gonna deplete most of my best ammo. If I just run past them, I can scoop up all the goodies. I really need to give the place a thorough search. The battery thing, the other thing, I need to actually destroy these. I'm gonna need to actually wipe them out. So, let's do this. What are you holding? Okay. I really don't like it, but what can I do? Not enough money to keep their mansion zombie-proof. This is the facility where they made the zombies, though. No, not the door. I'm trying to pick up a thing. I feel kind of like I should just pull out one of the old RE games after this, just to compare and contrast. Maybe they aren't as good as I remember them. Or maybe this one just particularly has problems. Leaning towards this one just having frustrating problems. Alright, pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Okay, we have all of our grenades with us. We have the shotgun, and we have a healing item. I'll keep her out of encounters. This should work. One would think. But, this weird training for... So... Super brief rundown of the Resident Evil series. First game. It's a mansion. It's full of zombies. What the hell's going on here? There's a facility underground. You find that your team was literally led there so that they could test these horrible experiments against your guys as combat data. Because they're jerks. RE2. So, Umbrella Corp isn't really, very good at working together with itself. In fact, it has major problems. In particular, they were ready to... So, Umbrella Corp isn't trying to make zombies. Zombies are kind of an accidental byproduct of what they're actually making. What they're actually making is super soldiers. Super soldiers that will obey your every command, that are practically indestructible, and yeah, that's what they're actually wanting to create and sell. And it took a rocket launcher to kill the one in the first game. In the second game, there's another branch of the science that was one of the scientists working on the T-virus. He wasn't really interested in all the tyrant stuff and all the applications that they wanted. He wanted to perfect the virus itself and make it perfect. And he succeeded and created what he called the G-virus. And I don't know who he was selling out or what he was going to do with it. I don't know what his plan was. But Umbrella Corp basically sent a bunch of paramilitary to fill the guy with holes and take his virus from him. This didn't work very well, and somehow he managed to get samples of the T-virus, a whole bunch of it, into the city's reservoir, into the water supply of the city. As well as injecting himself with the G-virus, which, I mean, he says he perfected it, but I don't really think that becoming a weird tentacle monster was what he had intended to do. But, I mean, he was dying at the time, and he didn't die right away, so mixed success? Anyway, yeah, the entire city becomes a zombie hellscape. And Umbrella Corp sends in one of their tyrants, who's amazing. He's silent, he just smashes through walls, he chases you all through the second storyline. It's a dynamic, awesome game. Anyway, in Resident Evil 3, it takes place still during the events of Raccoon City, up to when it's being nuked. With Jill Valentine, one of the survivors from the first game. She spends all of Resident Evil 3 just trying to get out of the city and survive. All the police in the police station, Umbrella basically targeted it and wiped them out. They were some of the last holdouts in the city. And they were specifically hunting her because she has all kinds of dirt on them because she was in the mansion in the first game. So they need to eliminate her, as well as the rest of STARS, and so they have the strongest tyrant that they were able to make, which they call the Nemesis. This one, what makes it special is, well, it's smart enough to use weapons. Yeah, this is what they really wanted. It's practically indestructible, it's got a rocket launcher, and it's relentless. It's the terror of Resident Evil 3, is just running away from an indestructible super monster that's always after you, ambushing you, and, well, it's got a rocket launcher, so, I mean, what more do I need to say about that thing? While in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. Yeah. That's the plot line of the first 3 RE games. It is fairly solid. I should mention, one of those paramilitary guys from Umbrella, at the end of RE2, you get to play as him. It's the hardest thing in the game, unless you count Tofu, but that's non-canon. Playing as playing as Hunk, the paramilitary guy, you have to make it out with a sample of the virus after the players have already gone through and, like, taken all the resources and everything out of the area. So it's just monsters and zombies and you trying to get to the roof and get on a helicopter and get away. So yeah, Umbrella has the G virus on top of the T virus. A lot of evidence has been carried away because the game's always had an investigative aspect where you were gathering photos and information and files and stuff. So, you know, multiple people have a ton of dirt to present to law enforcement about this company. And then there's Code Veronica. Code Veronica continues in the same vein, the same story. And then there's this one, which takes place before the first game, and I mean, we'll see what it does in the end. Don't really feel like it's adding to the story. It's revealing things, but they're strange things. Like the Leech Man here. I don't know, I just don't feel like the T-Virus, they had this much control of the virus and it could do these things back then. RE4 is basically, it's not a reboot, but Resident Evils 4, 5, and 6 are different from the classics. Very different, mechanically as well as their storylines. And yeah, 4 doesn't deal with the virus. 4 deals with a completely unrelated parasite. It deals with a completely unrelated parasite. Umbrella Corp's connected somehow. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game. Didn't like 5. Never tried 6. 7 is, I don't know, people really like 7. There's a tall lady as the villain or something. I can't tell you what that one's about. But, yeah. The more they put more and more spin-offs and stuff, the more convoluted the whole storyline becomes. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave you out here where it's safe. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna destroy that thing, and I'm gonna look around the broadcast room, and I'm gonna figure out what's going on in there. Alright?
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Sit tight. But yeah, anyway. This game, the plot seems to be the Leech Man is magical. He has perfect control of the Leech zombies. He wants revenge on Umbrella Corp. And this is his facility. So, I mean, if the guy who owns this facility wants to kill everyone in it, and he's magical, I mean, what can you say? As I said, I'm not too sure what to make of this one yet. I should probably actually equip this. Alright, we good? Alright, here goes. Alright. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Uh-huh. You vulnerable yet? How'd that feel? How about that? Ow. See, I'm still at full health. Well, it's hard to tell how much health I have, but I'm still fine after 2 hits. Why did she die from half health? You like the fire? Alright, Mr. Lychee. Back on it. Having trouble walking in straight lines again. Okay, come on. You've eaten 4 grenades. Acid and fire. I'm not cheaping out. I'm giving you the good stuff. Thank you. Alright, we gotta look around here. Come on. Please tell me there's something in this room. Oh, there it is! Yeah, I'd have never found that while running from a zombie. Alright, we took a little bit of damage. Used up some of our best grenades. If I kill them with fire, they don't seem to explode into permanent leeches. So we'll try to finish them off with those from now on. Do I want a serious or joke answer to what question? Trying to avoid this situation right here, but alright, fine. Get off. Alright, switching. Come on, get off! Oh, come on, I was at half my health still! Doggone this stupid thing! I think I really hate these leech zombies. I don't understand their damage. Sometimes they hit me and I seem to take no damage, and sometimes they hit me and I just die. Or is it that my hit points are somehow warped and that... Oh, do I have the patience to continue with this game? Do I have the patience to do this again? That's a good question. Do I? Eat this. You were only 1 green herb away from being at full health? Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go in again. I'll take out the one in the hall. Then I'll avoid the one in the room and just grab the vice handle. We'll get the tablet. I don't know how I'm gonna get the battery yet. I really should be able to just jam something in that door. No. Come on, get it. That's the important one. All right. I don't think the acid works on the leeches. I think the fire works well on them, but I don't think the acid is working at all. Why, he was fine, but she died? I don't know. Because her bones are made out of fiberglass? Because her skin is made out of marshmallow fluff? Because her blood just really, really wants to be on the outside of her body and despises her keeping it inside?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Alright, let's grab the vice handle. I'm gonna fight this stupid thing. Don't mind me! Boy, it's almost like I knew what was in this place before I entered it, isn't it? Good, let's never enter that room again. I have half a mind to go save. That went perfectly. Might be. Ow. The fire, huh? Okay. Full health, hit once, you're at caution. Ow! What are you doing? No! Stop wasting them! Why are we at zero health, and why are you wasting all my bullets? Stop it! Those were the flame grenades! You dope! Wow, it exploded and basically set us to 1 hit point. Holy shit. I mean, we're in such a narrow frickin' passage here. I killed it with fire. There shouldn't have been any leeches. Everything about this area is horrible. I still don't have any ideas for jamming that door. We'll come back to it. Maybe I have her go in, grab the battery, and then I play the piano again? That makes sense, right? Piano opens door, so why not? We'll try it. Well, there's another zombie in the room, right? Oh no, I got both of them. Yay, shotgun! Come on. There you go. All the vices had handles, but I had to have this one. Yes, but why is the battery holding the door open? Baggage lady, please hold things for me. Alright. One tablet to go, and I bet it involves that battery. I'm 100% certain I need to get that battery, put it at the front door, go up a lift, and find the third tablet. Yes. Nice to have some more healing items. For her. Alright. Hi. How's it going? Stop that. Well, I'm still fine. Boy, it sure would be nice to have room to maneuver, wouldn't it? Damn it. Seriously. How we holding up? Caution. Not in danger. Okay. Still at caution. Just full heal. Stop hugging me. No glomping. Okay, now you're on fire. Still haven't burned up. I'm out of everything. Let's go see if she's got any bullets for me. Okay, that's a few bullets. Do you think it's still damaged? I think it is. Where'd it go? Do you think it ran off to heal? No, enemies do not respawn. Yeah, enemies do not respawn in Resident Evils. You figure out which zombies to dodge to save bullets, and sometimes you'll just have zombies you're walking back and forth past all game. because you don't want to spend the bullets on them because bullets are so precious. That's just part of how this series works. All right. Might be okay to bring her over here to those herbs, and then she can fully heal herself. Yeah, I don't know where that thing went. Alright, Miss One Hit Point, get over here. You're gonna full heal. And then we're gonna figure out how to get that car battery. Grab the things down there. Yes. Yes. Okay. In theory, we both have full health. We don't have grenades anymore. But we have a handful of magnum rounds if we can find the magnum. We've got another two tablets. I don't know where the zombies in the train kept coming from. It was contrived. The whole train section was kind of contrived. There were just more and more and more zombies in the train. It's like, where are they coming from? Normally, that sort of thing never happens in these games. That's not the kind of game they normally are. Occasionally, some new monster will show up in an area you've been before, but not normally that extreme.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
The best thing about the train was the eggs. The eggs were a stroke of brilliance. Alright. I'm here at the piano.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. I have inventory space. I'll pick this up. Always glad to get those. Take. Stand there watching the door close. Play the piano again. Door opened! Well, there we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It actually worked. Alright. Yeah, basically to ditch this, it's pretty much spent. Okay, we can make a bunch of those, so I'll start carrying those. Put the magnums with the other bullets, the tablet with the other tablet, and we're gonna go use the battery on the front gate. Suddenly, the hall was filled with leeches. Wonderful. So I don't think we made out well in all of that. But whatever. My biggest concern is that my primary resource that's piling up seems to be 9mm. but enemies that I actually want to use 9mm on are becoming less and less frequent. To be honest, the only thing I want to use 9mm on is regular zombies. Anything else, I want a higher grade weapon. And when the regular zombies bunch up, I want to use the shotgun. So even regular zombies, it's only when I'm fighting them in singleton. The player knows the obvious thing to do, the player won't let them do it. You mean just chucking them off the train? Every single corpse just needs to be thrown off the train as soon as you see it? Yeah, unfortunately we're just not playing the overly cautious hero. Which is a shame. You know, I'd love that as a novel, as a light novel. The overly cautious hero just stuck in a Resident Evil game. If you've never seen it, the light novels are great, but there's a pretty good anime titled "The Hero is Overpowered but Overly Cautious," something like that. I think it's a pretty good anime. And the light novels go way further with it. That's basically only the first 2 novels makes up the anime. What happened to the Darkest Dungeon 2? I didn't like it. The game's not finished. I'm gonna wait until they finish the game. They definitely did not finish it before shipping it. Let's see them continue patching and DLCing it, and I'll come back and make a proper judgment of it. But as it stands, as the game is today, I don't like it. I only played, how many hours did I actually play of it? Maybe 8? Okay, that's way better. Okay, I think I have a Magnum bullet lying around somewhere. Is that it? No. Is that it? Well, I mean... Okay, let me try... Unlock a whole bunch of core abilities and things to make the game playable. That doesn't sound very great. I guess I don't have any bullets lying around here. You know, if I could pick items up from here, as long as I'm in the room, I should be able to pick items up from here. That would actually solve some of my issues with the inventory system. If they just let me do that. Anyway, I'm just gonna dump those. Got a lot of fire. Alright, I'm gonna take this ink ribbon, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna try the battery. Yeah, just gather right candles until all of your heroes are strong enough, huh? As I said, I'll come back to it when all their DLC and patches are out. I pointed out while I was playing it that I looked at the patch notes, and one of the major game mechanics hadn't even been in the game until the most recent patch, and it was like a major game mechanic. And I took that as a sign that the game is just not ready to be shipped yet. So I won't be too harsh on it until, you know, if when they've had time to patch it and put DLCs on it, if it's still bad, then, you know, then I'll be hard on it. But they did such a good job on the first Darkest Dungeon, and I can tell, like, I can feel the effort that was put into it. If in the end they made a bad game, it won't be because they were lazy or greedy. And what the hell is that? There's an item on top of this pillar. Well, throw rocks at it. Get a sledgehammer. Alright, let's see this thing. Who's got the battery? You've got the battery? Shove the battery in this thing. There you go. Not that difficult, just don't give the heroine a weapon until after she found the room, and then make sure she can't get to the eggs after she does? Huh? What eggs? Yeah, the Black Reliquary I'm very much looking forward to. Honestly, Darkest Dungeon 2 just made me want to play the first game. That's what it made me want to do. It made me want to play the original. I'm very much looking forward to Black Reliquary. It's been put in the vote, in the mix in the past. It hasn't won yet, but, you know, sooner or later, either it'll win a vote or I'll just decide one day, I feel like doing this now. One or the other. I think somebody was saying that it's not finished yet. Full health, but... Hold on. Grab what healing item you got. And you know what? Grab these two. Alright, there. I hope this is good enough. I hope this is good enough.
I'll go.
Okay.
Alright. Fire it off. Please don't throw a boss fight at me. It's too dangerous to leave. What? It's too dangerous to use the lift now, apparently. What do you want me to do about it? I mean... Well... I don't know what to do. I guess it wants me to remove the box, but I don't know how to move the box out of the way. Which is an incredibly stupid problem to have, as it should be very easy to grab the crate and move it. Or just stand on the crate. I don't see the problem here. What do you want me to do, game? There's a crate in the way. So what? Why can't I just grab crate, pull out? I feel really dumb having to ask a walkthrough what the heck to do. But, I mean, I don't have a button for this. RE0 lift crate. Alright, what you got? First question, Steam community. What am I supposed to do with the damn box on the lift? The lift is working. Telling me I need to use the box to climb up and get to the top of the pillar, but they're not telling me how to move the box. Okay, box stuff stuck in lift. Reset your PC or console. Oh. Oh no. Is it really that dumb? No. No. I guess that Reddit was wrong. It said you could put her on the lift and lift it. Guess not. Nope, still too dangerous. Oh, shit, there we go. Oh, okay. Why wasn't I able to do that before? I was trying to get behind it, and I couldn't. Alright, I don't know. I'm gonna stop complaining. It worked, so let's go. Oh yeah, Wargroove 2. I'm definitely looking forward to trying Wargroove 2. The first Wargroove was great. The free DLC was, well, not as good as the main game. I mean, it was free. So, what can you say? Oh no, this isn't as good as what I paid for? Well, you know. Yeah, Wargroove I enjoyed quite a bit. I've never played any of the Advanced Wars, so I don't know how it stacks up with those, but... Alright, we've got all 3 of the tablets. Let's see what else we can do with this thing. Oh, I'm just here. Okay. All I needed the battery for was to get a crate. That's amazing. Okay. Well.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay. There are only 2 doors left we haven't gone through. And we probably need to go get that stupid grappling hook at some point. Alright. Alright, let's go. What order were the 3 tablets, the 3 sayings in? Oh, fork. No, pick up the tablet, not the door. Always with the wrong thing. They're always eager to jump through the doors when you just want them to pick things off the floor. Alright. Want you? Yes. Unity. Obedience. Alright, here we go. Have to go back through this stupid room too. But that's a problem for future me. Current me is happily scooping up even more bullets. Alright, and in the giant freaking either telescope or deathway room, take your pick. Alright. Discipline. Unity. Back when they were popular, before they managed to ruin their company, I guess. Obedience. Still could either be an observatory or a deathway. No way of being sure which... Why would it do that? Complete the training facility. I mean, I left a lot of important things back there, so please tell me I can still go back and get them. Like healing items, magnum bullets, the hook shot, spare gasoline. We can go back, right? There's still at least one door that we haven't opened. Oh. Let's hope we can. There's also that suitcase with the numbers on it. Oh, great. That's a contrived way to split the party again. That's a very contrived way to split the party again. Okay, you guys have seen all the horrible leech zombies and everything else. Why would you want to go into whatever this place is? You have the opposite of survival instincts. Seriously, all my ink ribbons? I definitely don't want to split the party right now. I want to go save. My grenade launcher's back there. Oh, I can still go through this door. Ow! No, what the hell is this? Get off! Stop! Stop! Good grief, that was... Oh, fuck. This is not the room... Yeah, I did not expect that. Okay. Well, this is openable. Okay, we can go back into the facility. And there's a save point. We took a beating. But we can save, and we can access the stuff we left behind. Like the grenade launcher. Oh, can I even heal my guys up fully? I have a few healing herbs. Honestly, I think this is a good place to stop for the day. Tomorrow we'll enter whatever new hell awaits us. Whatever new layer of hell. I should probably take the time to move some of these objects forward. Alright, at this point, I'm basically not gonna have any healing items. I have no shotgun shells. All the grenades are gone. We're gonna be at the mercy of what we can find in the next location. I'm going to want to bring all of this stuff forward if I can. Preferably to a save room in the next area, ideally. Okay, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Basically, these three things are what I need to bring with me. Oops, no, I don't know what I meant to do. Okay, that's the knife and the hook shot. I really should bring those forward. That's the grenade launch. Okay, I know where every item is that we found. And it's not a lot. In fact, I think I can bring everything with me. Except for maybe the grenade launcher. We'll see. Maybe I can bring that too. I think I can load every single item we have with us. Excepting that stupid thing in the basement. The hook shot. Don't have the hook shot. Yep, I can. I can fit everything. Okay, we can move out of this place then. Yeah, if I had room to maneuver, I could actually avoid getting hit. It would be great! But they insist on zombies that take 1,000,000 hits in narrow corridors. A deliberate design decision. Alright, here we are. 2 shotgun shells, 2 grenades. lots of pistol bullets. Lots of Molotov cocktails. And I'm just certain that the Magnum is in that briefcase. I'm sure it's in there. It's gotta be in there. If it wasn't for the shocking lack of healing items, I'd feel pretty good right now. Yeah, 2 cans of first aid spray would make me feel great. Oh well, whatever. Oh, I'm sure somebody could do a no-damage run, while blindfolded, playing only using his feet. I'm sure that such a player exists, but that player is not me! Ugh! Because I suck! I can barely walk my characters in straight lines half the time. As we drunkenly stumble through the zombie apocalypse. Yeah. I'm curious. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Real quick, I'm curious. Now, this isn't the original PlayStation version, but I wonder... Give me a second while it installs. I've got Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. When I bought Resident Evil 0, I ended up with a copy of Resident Evil as well, so... geez, Steam is being super, super slow. Yeah, this is gonna take like 20 minutes to install. Oh well. It's probably remastered and probably would have the same movement as this game anyway. I was curious, though, if they kept the original tank controls. Because this doesn't have the original tank controls. Once you get used to the tank controls, a lot of people can't stand them, but I don't know. They work. They work well. They just take some adjusting. Anyway. Oh, man. I never really... 1 is okay, but I've always felt it was kind of overhyped, because 2 and 3 are just really where it hit its stride. But most people seem to prefer the original. For whatever reason, it has its charm. It does. Anyway, I guess I will end here. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.